Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to attach band to sweater sleeves or jumper sleeves or your skirts or dresses or any place at all you would like to attach a band to. So I'm using this lilac yarn and I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to do for this second sleeve of my sweater. So if you've made a sleeve of sweater and it feels too wide, I want to show you what you do first to keep it a bit, that's to reduce the wideness of the sleeve before attaching your band to the sleeve, so that it can be fitted, so that it can fit you at your wrist. So let's begin with that. So I've ended my row and I've chained one. So what you do is you go into your first stitch, whatever type of stitch you use, it doesn't matter. You go into your first stitch, you pull up a loop, you go into the next one, you pull up a loop, then you yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So you've made a reduction like that. So you go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, go into the next one, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3. Go into the next, pull up a loop, go into the next, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3. So I'm going to be doing this all the way around till I get to the end of the row, and I'm going to show you what to do next. So now I'm at the end of the row and I have 1 stitch left. I'm just going to walk my way into this last stitch, and I'm going to slip stitch on our first, chain 1 stitch from there. Then I'm going to, because I'm changing colors, so I'm going to yarn off, weave in loose ends for that one. So you can see your project now, it's closing in than it was before. Now it has this smaller look because we've made reductions. So let's get to the part where I want to show you. So I'm attaching my lilac yarn. I'm going to attach it on anywhere you want anyway, but I want mine to end at the same place where I've been ending my rows. So you just attach one, two. I want a long band. I want my band to be this long. So I've chained 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm making 10, 11 with 1 to turn. So that's making 11 chains. So you go into the second chain from hook with a single crochet like that, and you work single crochets all the way down. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So now we have this. So what you do next is you go into the next stitch with a slip stitch, then you go into the next stitch again with another slip stitch, like that. Then you chain 1, you turn your work, then you ignore the 2 slip stitches, you go into the first single crochet with another single crochet, but on the back loop only. So when you do this, it gives you that ribbed look. So you go into the next single crochet stitch, see the front loop, back loop, you go into the back loop only with another single crochet, then the back loop only with another single crochet, and you walk the same thing all the way to the end. This might be confusing, so please make sure to count your stitches. If you want your band to be longer than that, make sure you have the number of chains you started with. So I have 10 single crochets now. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So you chain 1, then you turn your work again, you go into the first single crochet back loop only with another single crochet, and you walk all the way till you get to the end of the row. Make sure you go into that last stitch. Might seem difficult, but it's right there. So we go into our next stitch with a single crochet, with a slip stitch, and then the next one with a slip stitch. Then you chain 1, turn your work, ignore the slip stitches, go into your single crochet back loop only with a single crochet stitch, and walk all the way down to the end. Then you chain 1, turn again, you go into the first stitch back loop only with your single crochet and walk all the way down to the end. Single crochet back loop only. If you are walking, you can see your work looking ribbed already. And then the last stitch. So in your next stitch, you go in with your single crochet, your slip stitch, sorry, and then the next one slip stitch. So you're making 1 slip stitch, 2 slip stitch, turn your work, and then you ignore the slip stitches you made. Then you come into this first stitch with a single crochet and walk all the way to the end. Single crochet back loop only, don't forget that part, back loop only. So your sweater is looking ribbed on both sides now. So we are going to walk all the way to the end, and when we get to the last stitch, I'm going to show you what to do. So I have these last 2 stitches left, and that's my first slip stitch, and then the next slip stitch. Then I'll chain 1. I'll do what I've been doing, which is single crochet, tangled yarn. So I don't have any stitches left here, and just going to work my single crochet all the way to the top, and so because there's no more stitches here left, I'm going to join the sides together. If you still have maybe like 1 more stitch left, you can still work your single crochet back down here, but once you get here and there's no more stitch left for you to work on, you just find a way to join your 2 sides together. So that is what we'll have. So to join, I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to put this together, make sure it's straight. Then I'll come into this first single crochet stitch, back loop only, and then I'll come into the second side, that's the second side of my work, and make a slip stitch. So the second one, second stitch, and slip stitch, third stitch, third stitch, slip stitch, fourth stitch, fourth stitch, slip stitch, fifth, slip stitch, and sixth slip stitch, seventh slip stitch, eighth, 9, then we have the 10th one, and I prefer to go into almost any part of the 2 sides, then slip stitch, chain 1, and then I will yarn off. So this is what we have. So when you have this, you just secure your row, you weave in loose ends, and I've done the same for the neck part of my sweater, and this is the second sleeve also. So this is what I have. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to weave in your loose ends, the neck. For this is the waistband, but I've done this before starting. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.